What can $2 buy you for breakfast in your country? Maybe a tiny bite of a croissant or not even half a cup of coffee, right? Today, Ruby and I are going to show you our actual breakfast to see if we can get a full, satisfying meal here in Saigon for less than $2, which is about 50,000 Vietnamese dong. No fancy cafes, just pure, authentic street food. Come along with us.
Hello everyone. Today, let's go experience breakfast in Vietnam.
For my actual breakfast today, I'm having a dish called mò nẻ. The funny thing is, it literally translates to dodging beef in English because it's served on a crazy hot cast iron pan and you actually have to dodge the splattering oil when it comes to the table. It is basically a Vietnamese sizzling steak. You get this hot plate bubbling with tender beef, a sunny side up egg, and onions, served with a super crispy baguette. If I had to compare to something in the US, it's a lot like our classic steak and eggs breakfast. But the flavor hits entirely differently. The Vietnamese version has a savory and slightly sweet marinade, and instead of using a fork and knife, you tear out pieces of the bread and dip it straight into the sizzling egg yolk and the delicious meat juices. It is amazing! To make it even better, you can eat it with a little chili sauce and sweet soy sauce. Wow, that is incredibly good. The beef is so tender and juicy. It has this perfect balance of sweet and savory from the marinade. And when you get that rich, runny egg yolk mixed with a little kick from the chili sauce, wow! Plus, the crunch of this hot baguette just brings it all together. But you know what the craziest part is? I really have to emphasize this. This entire meal is less than $2. It is only 40,000 Vietnamese dong for a portion. You honestly cannot beat this price for such an amazing steak breakfast. Look at Ruby, guys. She is really enjoying her food. Of course, morning in Saigon is never complete without a cup of coffee. Today, we're visiting a local lady's coffee cart. She has been selling at this exact spot for a very long time. Every time I pass by, I find her little setup so lovely. It's just a tiny street cart, but it carries the weight of a whole family on its shoulders, you know? Her coffee is brewed strong and served in generous portions. I ordered an iced milk coffee, which is less than $1 at only 15,000 Vietnamese dong. Even though it's just a sidewalk cart, the way she packages the coffee is incredibly meticulous and clean. As we sat down, she even lit a mosquito coil right next to us. It's such a tiny, thoughtful gesture. Sitting here on this tiny plastic stool, taking a slow sip of my coffee and watching the city drift by, I feel this incredible sense of peace. Honest talk, guys. Lately, I've been putting my whole heart into learning English. I really want to be able to use my own voice with all its raw emotions to talk to you directly, rather than just relying on subtitles. I hope I can learn quickly and that this mountain isn't too steep to climb. We've only put out a few small videos so far, but reading your comments has been the highlight of our days. Every word of encouragement, every piece of advice, it feels like a warm hug from across the miles. I truly, deeply treasure every single message you write to us. Thank you for making us feel less alone in this big journey. Then we saw an old uncle selling pineapples. His cart was still full, so we decided to buy some to support him. We paid $2 for two big nice pineapples. Buying things like this always makes our day better. In Vietnam, we always eat fresh fruit with a special chili sauce, and it comes in a small bag like this. The combination of the sweet, juicy pineapple and the salty, spicy chili sauce is just amazing. It actually makes the pineapple taste even sweeter. It's so refreshing and absolutely delicious.
Very good. Look at this. It tastes really sweet. Good.
Very delicious.
Thank you so much for watching our video until the end. If you enjoyed it, please give us a like and subscribe to our channel. It really helps us a lot. Thank you so much and see you in the next one.